Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4! And in this episode of our GT mode playthrough, part 22, we're going to be doing the one-make race called Club of Re. I don't know why it's called that, but this is our RX-7 tuner car thing that we got for completing the race of Turbo Sport a couple episodes ago, and it is allowed to compete there. Now, they're probably bring a bunch of regular RX-7s and shit in there, but they always tune them up and add upgrades to them, so if I got a regular one, I wouldn't be able to compete. I might not be able to compete with this one. Might need extra upgrades for it. I mean, take a look at this thing. It's the Mazda BP Falcon RX-7. Got all these stickers and stuff. It really looks like a 90s street racer's pride and joy. So how about we buy some NOS? Let's fucking go! 5 single races as opposed to the Roadster Cup and the RX-8 Cup, which we'll be doing pretty soon. These are championships. Click on that, and it's 5,000 a race, so that's 25,000 that we can make in total at the least. And hopefully I don't wind up making more than that, having to make multiple attempts. But if I do, I gotta get upgrades. I just would like to not lose more money than I spend getting those upgrades. So first up is Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, of course. Then we got Autumn Ring Reverse, full version, backwards. Special Stage Route 5, reverse. Opera Paris, normal. And then Suzuka Circuit, the full version. Finally, I've been wanting to race here for ages. I am so excited to do that. Sucks it's the last race. Let's do that after we do the Mazda Raceway. This is the big one right here because we're driving Mazdas. And then we'll do Suzuka Circuit because, gosh, I've been waiting for so long for that. We got a Mazda RX-7, 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 RX-7. And then you got a BP Falcon RX-7. But every single one of the other cars, they come in different colors and there are different versions. You got the Bathurst, you got the RSFD, RZFD, RSRFD, and the RFD. I don't know what all this freaking shit means. Put in parentheses makes a big deal. 8-point race. Well, that's not a good sign. I forgot to turn off the driving aids. There we go. Now we got them assists turned off. I don't actually remember how to use the nitrous. It might be R1 because I have L1 set to be the look back. I'm not even using it right now, and I'm beating him in acceleration by a little bit. And it's not some super duper race car. It's just a tuned up tuner car. And we could use this in the Tuning Car Grand Prix Championship, but I still need that A license. I talked about that last episode. We will use this nitrous for the funsies, I guess, in this straightaway right here. Oh my god! Jeez. Oh, slow it down, slow it down! We're flying off in the sand. That was not the smartest thing ever, but that was very noticeable, wasn't it? We'll do it again in the front stretch. We waited so long to actually get nitrous in this game, and I didn't want to do it until I actually got a car that's like, it's reasonable to have it. A bunch of other cars, it's like, why? Like, it's not an actual tuner car. It's not a super car. But around the last RX-7, they're all using the new ones. I figured there'd be some old ones and new ones in here. You saw in the thumbnail for the event, there was an old one was the main one they were showing us. I figured this was the perfect fit for it. And it is, but here we go again. Through 3rd gear really quickly. Through 4th gear really quickly. Oh my god. Okay, let's slow down and not crash. That's always nice. Oh boy. And if you see that red bar in the bottom left, it's decreasing because I'm definitely using it. And that is it. I was only able to use up half the fucking nitrous. I was trying to do some drifting through the curves to make a nice thumbnail, to be honest. And you can't do much drifting whenever you got cars around you. And that 5,000 will get us up to 717,000 again, because I just spent 5,000 to get the nitrous. I'm a stupid ass. Okay, we raced the Mazdas at the Mazda track. So, Suzuka, come on. The RX-7 and the RX-8 are allowed to compete in this. I didn't know that. I figured not just because the RX-8 has its own one-make race. but I'm excited to see the red one and the yellow one. They do have a 1990 RX-7 here, GTX. Also, mine's from 2003. I guess the car, the version, the Tudor whatever, was made in 2003, but it's based off of the 90s thing. That makes sense too. Here we go. Yeah, I can do a little wheel spin. Yeah, just fucking boost through second gear. Use that nitrous for the hell of it. Okay, let's stop that. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna kick everyone's ass. By the way, it's just a one-lap race from a dead stop, but it's that long of a track. I think one lap around this track might be just as long as 2 laps of Laguna Seca. I think that's what the game is supposed to infer. Now, I wonder if both the RX-8s are going to get around all the RX-7s and take second and third, because you know I'm taking first. Down to second gear. Oh, we're sliding. We're okay, though. We're okay. Now we'll get up to third gear. Now, I have raced at this track on my channel recently, and that was in F1 2009, because that's part of the schedule on that game. And I think I won that race, didn't I? Sebastian Vettel Let's Play. Speaking of which, I need to end that. I mean, I say that, but it's already ended by the time this is coming out. I can't believe that Let's Play took over 2 years to get recorded and uploaded. It's ridiculous. It's supposed to be like a 10th anniversary Let's Play. Well, it's being 12th anniversary by the time I'm done with it. Anyhow, Nitrous, and I'm the leader. I'm not going to do any cuts or anything like that, just because the race is one lap. You get to see the first full lap, and then that's the only one. I'm going to slow it down. I think this is called like the spoon curve or whatever. Some people find it challenging. I've never been too threatened by it. It's always this really fast curve up here and some of the middle parts of the track with me. But the spoon curve, not that much. Maybe it's difficult to drive if you drive a spoon. You know, the Spoon S2000, the yellow and blue garbage. Is that car in this game? I don't know. I never drive it in the first place, so like I never go looking for it and crap. I know the Gran Turismo LM S2000 race car is in this game. I'm gonna use the nitrous again. Here we go. Use the nitrous. I used less than nitrous this time. And from a dead stop, our one and only lap was 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And we win this one by 4.7 seconds. I think this was shorter than Laguna Seca, so never mind. Now we're making money. 722,000 credits. Well, we've done a couple day races. Let's go do the night race. Let's go underground. You get it? Need for Speed jokes. Oh, wait a second. Midnight Club. Mazda 110S. How does that meet the classifications, the criteria to compete here? What? 1968? Like, I'm kind of confused. I really am. RX-8, and then the rest are RX-7s. GT Limited from 85. I figured the oldest we would have seen was 85 with an RX-7, not a 110S. I don't know what that is. They're still giving us the low A-spec ratings though, so it's all good. Now you get to see the headlights on this spicy thing. I don't remember how to change the camera angle. It might be the select button. There we go. This is where you can hear it. Oh. Yeah, psh. Psh. Okay, let's get out of that. Oh wait, I forgot. There's 3 camera angles in this game. Okay, just giving that RX-7 a shove. Giving the wall a shove, as if that's going to change anything. A yellow RX-7. Yellow one that's newer. All the damn colors these cars come in. I like that we get to see them in different colors. This car is out of control because I ain't got anywhere to go. Morons over here. They're slow and they're blocking me, and I'm trying to get around them and find somewhere to go whenever I get held up, and there's nowhere to go. Seriously, why is this car allowed to compete here? What is Club Re? They're just Club RX, but that's not it. I don't know what Re is. I really don't. But once again, we take the lead in like the first half of the track. That's what we got. I want to use some more nitrous, but I would just save it for the damn straightaway so I can see how fast I can go over there. Let's get down to second gear, no third gear. Do I have blue rear window? Or is that just the light from the sky reflecting off of it? Second gear. Yeah, that's why I want me in second gear, because I'm going wide now. Now into third gear. And use the nitrous. End of our third race. Just a couple more to go. So I'm getting 8 A-spec points every race. It's like 40 in total, right? I've gotten more in one race, even the last episode and a bunch of them. I do want to add that after buying that rough BTR a couple episodes ago, I still have yet to make up all the money I spent on it. I'm gonna do Autumn Ring next, because I love Autumn Ring, who doesn't? So we have a gray RX-8 starting up front, a blue RX-8 starting fourth, a Spirit RX-7 in fifth. I don't know what makes that special. I've seen the Infinity 3 a lot in this one. That's the old one in this race. And then the guy starting in second, he's just a white car. Nothing special about that one. 8 points again. Always 8 points. Oh my god, that car is such a vibe. 90s, sexy, spicy vibe. This is from 2003 though, but it's 90s car. But I mean, a person from 2003 designing a car was around in the 90s, so close enough. I am going to get to the lead without using my Nitrous, my NOS, my blue and orange energy drink that actually didn't even exist probably whenever this game came out. At least I don't think so. You already know that I don't need this freaking Nitrous. And maybe in Tuning Car Grand Prix I could take it there, but that is far in the future. This car is driving weird, man. It's like I'm on the throttle and it's not doing anything. The moment that I'm going straight, it's like whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Sit it on the outside of this gray RX-8 and sneak around. There we go. Now, by the way, I've said this before, but I want to remind you guys that this is the version of Autumn Ring that I'm most familiar with, the reverse version, for some reason. I'm less familiar with the forward version. For me, the reverse is the forward. I don't know why, but that is the case. So I'm going to get the rest of this race over with. We'll move on to our final race, which is, what's the final race? Oh, Opera Paris. Opera Paris. I'm having a hard time deciding what gears I want to be in shit with this car. But, yeah, that's another lap around Autumn Ring Reverse. And another $5,000 gets us up to 732,000. Opera Paris, or Opera Paris, has a bunch of long straightaways. So let's try to use up all the nitrous, all the NOS in this last race. All RX-7s going into this final race, and they're all different versions, just like that first race was or whatever. The one in third and fifth, they're both white, though one is from 95, so that's a different generation. The other one is the sister. That's what I would call it. The sister RX-7. Because it looks like a sister. Don't take that the wrong way, though. I'm getting the TV glare in my glasses. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I don't know how it happened. It's the same angle, and yet it happens, and then the same one it doesn't. You are being a nuisance, you know that? Okay. Keep the boosting. I gotta be brutally honest, this was not the track that I was thinking of, but it still has quite a bit of straightaway in it. Oh my god. The way that it reacts, like you're going, and you're all fine, and then whoa! Freaking nitrous. Okay, I'm being a little patient here. There we go, shift into third gear. He's trying to kill me. I'm gonna kill myself with all this swerving I'm doing, trying to keep control of the car. Okay, we'll be using the nitrous here when we're in first gear. Tight curves. Here. Through second gear with the nitrous. And third gear. I don't know about this quick curve up ahead. I might want to get off the nitrous and slow it down a little bit. Oh, that's how the Corvette died. Now I'm still in 4th gear, but we'll just use Nitrous to take care of that. Get back into 1st gear for this corner. I was taking in 2nd gear whenever we had the 1,000 miles. Is that the only situation where we've raced this track is 1,000 miles? Up until now? This is our 2nd time actually coming here? So that's strange. That's how it's playing out. And I could be in 2nd gear right now, but I'm in 1st. And that is a lap round Oprah Paris. Not the best place. Not the best place to use the Nitrous. Use it! Run it out! There we go. I was trying to use it in the freaking corner. I mean, it caused the car to drift. This is the most American shit ever. What a jackass, JC. And there's that last 5 grand. With this episode, we're left off at 737,000. Why are they giving me this? This was like the worst car that we raced against in this episode. I swear it was the slowest. And it's a classic. We already did all the classic Japanese, classic European, classic American, all that garbage. I mean, there's special condition events. I think they have like tarmac races I could probably take this to. Wish they'd given it to us in a better color than just white. I'm driving white cars, silver cars. Thanks for watching this episode of my GT mode playthrough. We're at 15.1% game completion, and we're left with 5,859 A-Spec points. So that's good stuff. I don't know what exactly I'm doing in the next episode. I could buy a Honda Civic and do the Civic one-make races. I could get a Mazda MX-5 Miata or RX-8. I'm surprised they haven't given us an RX-8 somehow yet. And I've got a bunch of cars to choose from that I don't know if I've realized if I can do anything with just yet. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.